What's going on YouTube model community? Pappy here at West Georgia Rods and Customs. Hope everybody's getting some well-deserved rest and bench time in. Happy Easter to everyone. Hope everybody's enjoying their Easter holiday. I have been been busy just over the last couple weeks. Work's really kind of took precedence and just really haven't gotten a whole lot of bench time in myself. Been watching everybody's videos though, everything. I tell you what, that's what really gets me through the day. Being able to just to see what everybody's doing, building, just a lot of builds going on right now, and it really everybody's. I tell you that's really what I enjoy doing when I'm not sitting here at the desk building on my own hot rods. But thanks for everybody that's been putting out the content there and been able to watch it here lately. Appreciate all my subscribers, everyone that sits and watches my videos, and really appreciate the comments and everything. Well, with that being said, I was watching this. Somebody hit me up the other day on a email and said, "Pappy, what's happening between you and Matt on y'all's Pro Street?" Well, I watched Matt's last night, and it really looks like he's starting to. He's really gotten a lot done on his. Heck of a lot more than mine. I've actually got two builds on my bench right now. One of them is the buddy build with Matthew at Model Car Videos. He and I are doing the Oldsmobiles Pro Streets as far as the 69s. This is the one that I'm doing my rendition of, the Hurst Olds. And watched Matthews last night. Man, his is just rolling right along. I really like the concept of him putting that great big Ford engine in there as far as that big blower sticking up out of the hood. But I really can't wait to see that. That's really awesome to see what he's doing with that one. Why, in the meantime, and I've also been involved with another buddy build with Brian over at Got Fuels Model Garage. He and I, we've been doing the Lamborghini. Mine's been done for a while. I'm waiting on Brian to finish his before I do that. Of course, yep. You know, I did a snap kit. So, but really, it was really fun to do that buddy build with him and get started in on another one with Matthew over at Model Car Videos. But in the meantime, I was been showing Matthew a lot of the progress that I had been doing on my on the Hurst Olds. And he was like, "Dang, Pappy, slow down." I was like, "Okay, I can do that. No problem." So what I did was not too long ago, as many of you know, I like when I do a Pro Street build, especially what I've been doing with the Oldsmobile. I've been using this frame setup out from under the AMT 67 Chevelle Pro Street kit. And I back half and just do a whole kit bash on that. And what I end up having as far as left over in the stash is a lot of, excuse me while I step off here and grab some of the parts and everything. What I end up having is a lot of leftover, pieces out of the kit. And what I end up doing, I have a lot of bodies that's, here's one of the bodies from it. This is one of them as well. But what I also have, once I back half, I have that left over right there, the entire front end of the Chevelle. Now, do I want to throw it away? Nope, sure don't. I like saving these things because you never know. You never know what you're going to, get an idea for. Well, one night, when Matthew and I were talking, conversing back and forth about about slowing down, I was like, okay. So I went in there and got my iPad, and I got to looking at 67 Chevelle NASCARs. And this is one of them. This is one of the most famous, I feel, 67 Chevelle. This is the Smokey Unique Lucky 13. This was his, man, this was one that couldn't be touched, so they say. So I'm not building an actual, copy of this one right here. I'm actually I just wanted to take the creative liberties that I like to do and go with it from there. So I went out in the garage and I grabbed, took one of these old bodies that I had out of the box and just started looking at it. And then I had, one of these. Well, not too long ago, I had someone give me some old glue bomb kits that they had, and some of them were the monogram. One of them was a monogram. I can't remember what it was. I think it was the Darrell Waltrip kit. as far as the old Tide kit. And I took the back half of, and let me flip it over. You'll recognize it right off the start. I took the back half and just cut it out. Had a lot of off of the roll cage frame itself, and then I just grafted that onto this right here. Of course, I had to cut the the fender wells out of the front and everything, do a lot of modifications to it, but it just really, whoops, there goes the bumper. So let's start taking it apart, and I'll show y'all what all I got started with doing that. What I did, it was just start doing a lot of measuring. And what I'm going to do is just build a NASCAR. It's kind of non-fictional. It's not anybody's going to know, nobody that's famous or anything like that. I went through a lot of my my decal stash also, and not only I just kind of started piecing this one together. And it went, actually just started turning into what I call labor of love. I love kit bashing. And what I did was just started, just taking it. And there's what we got right there. I just took the frame as far as I like, when I sub up, I like taking pieces of this Tamiya tape and just, putting everything together, kind of haphazardly. But here's where we're at right here. Let me pull this body out off of the top of this, set this off to the side. But this is what I've come up with. I just took as far as the sidebars out. This is the roll cage out of the 67 Chevelle, and as far as the everything that I've incorporated into it is off of I'm gonna say from about right here is the Chevelle. I cut out the front frame members off of the old monogram kit. I used this is the back half as far as on the old monogram kit, but I had to adapt it to make it fit, to fit this right here. Which flipping it over, there's what I come up with right there. And just took the side rails, or as far as the side bracing, off of it, and just went from there and just did that. Where's my had to get the dash to fit. Dash fits in there very well, and then once I get everything put back together, that's where I'm at right there. So it's all everything played nicely, I tell you. It just really. And then I'm gonna take as far as the rear suspension and everything out from the old monogram kit, and I'm gonna make it work with this, which it really does. Now, engine wise, what am I going to use? I'm going to use the big block Chevrolet that come in the Chevelle kit, which is actually a 396. But who's going to know the difference? 396, 427. That's what I'm going with on the livery. I picked me out some decals from the just some that was in my stash. I'm just going to number it number 6. I got the big roof as far as the roof decal, and then the 2 side decals. Just picked out some old sponsorships, from just out of the decal kit. Some of the as far as the period correct stickers that you would see sponsorships on there. So just going to kind of do that. I've got some others. I have some decals, Coca-Cola decals, which I think some of these would probably work very well. I may take one of these smaller ones, won't take a great big one, and put that one back here. Maybe put it back there, in the back, right along that deck lid. Still got some fabrication I got to do here on this. I've still got to do a quick. I'm gonna drill a hole through here. I'll do a quick, as far as a quick fill for the gas. I'm gonna shave all the badging, the door handles off, things like that. Something else. Oh, I was gonna put I'll fabricate me up some kind of little, as far as a little spoiler back here, like they used to have for the front as well as for the rear. But took some of the tires and wheels out from this old. You can tell it's an old glue bomb kit. I'll get all that buffed off, and I like using the decals. As far as the Goodyear decals on these, it's a lot more cleaner. I've already, let's see, what else have I done? Stripped the chrome off of these. So this was a green casting. If any of y'all know what kit these might have come out of, I'm thinking maybe the Ricky Rudd kit. I think that was the one that was, as far as, I think that was the Quaker State car. I think it was casted in green, as far as the green styrene. So, but already took those out, already cleaned most of them up. I still got to clean the tires off of that. I'm using the 396 motor out of the Chevelle, so that'll be branded as far as the 427. Just got a few things. I'm using the as far as the rear end, things like that. Using the front end, however, out of the Chevelle. So we'll be utilizing most of everything that came, that came in the Chevelle kit. Took the interior as far as the dash panel. I'll take that dash and modify it to the dash on the Chevelle. I'll use the seat, things like that from the monogram kit, shifter, rear end, just things like that. I was cutting. Here's one of the side rails that I was cutting out from that kit. You'll probably let me pull up. This was one of the engines out from under here. I'm not going to use the engine out of it. This was some of the front suspension off of it. These are great front A-arms, as a matter of fact. I'm going to save these for possibly some other type of build, maybe in the future. But that's where I'm at with this. But I kind of wanted to show y'all what progress I have been doing. Today's a beautiful day in Georgia. I'm going to get out here possibly before it's supposed to start raining later on this evening. So I'm going to try to get some of this stuff primed. Probably do the wheels and the engine, things like that. And I'm going to try to get some stuff painted on the Pro Street Oldsmobile, the Hurst Olds also. So, but really appreciate everybody, all my subscribers, everybody that comments. Really, again, couldn't do this without y'all. If you got any questions on any of these bills, feel free, drop me a direct message down there. I try to answer as many as I can throughout the day or throughout the week. So, but if you, like I say, if you got any questions, shoot me a line. Anyhow, folks, remember, if you can dream it, build it. God bless y'all. Pappy out of here.